Thank you, Mr. Speaker. On behalf of the people of Kakamega, I would like to express my heartfelt congratulations to Senator Mudhama. Mr. Speaker, many people have congratulated the people of Ukambani for having a peaceful election. It is in the same breath that I will want to congratulate the people of Matungu and Kabuchai for also having a peaceful election in the just concluded by-elections, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as we celebrate and as we congratulate Mama Kavindu.
What's your point of order, Senator Nderitu?
Bwana Spika, kwa hoja ya nidhamu, tunakumbuka yale maneno yaliyotokea pale Matungu na Kabucha. Bwana Spika, hata japokuwa tumesimama kumpongeza seneta mwenzetu, ni vizuri julikane wazi kulikuwa na sintofahamu pale Matungu na Bunjari, na ni vizuri ukweli usemekane na ijulikane wazi kabisa badala ya kuwachanganya wa Kenya. Bwana Spika, inajulikana wazi, lakini Machakos mambo yaliendelea vizuri kwa usalama, lakini mahali ambapo ndugu yangu seneta wa kutoka Kakamega anaposema, Bwana Spika, ni vizuri ijulikane wazi yaliyotendeka. Asante Bwana Spika.
Senator Ochila yako, what is your point of order?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, this is a house of records, and the records we have is that Machakos and the neighboring by-elections were very peaceful, and Kabuchai too. It is also on record, both nationally and here, that there are suspects, including my brother Malala, who have been suspected to have been violent. Is it in order for my good brother and friend to place it on record that he should be congratulated at these people when they are suspects that have been dragged to court having been charged with violence?
Order, senators. Order, senators, you know, this is a great day for us as a Senate, where we are congratulating the distinguished senator-elect who has made us achieve the two-third gender as a first, as a chamber. So let us not trivialize or get off the road by concentrating on side shows. So Senator Malala, focus on
Thank you. I choose to keep quiet and proceed, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, as we celebrate the newly elected senator for Machakos, I am sure there is one woman who is smiling in her home today, and that woman is called Mama Grace Onyango. Mama Grace Onyango, Mr. Speaker, was the first woman to be elected in Parliament in 1969. And I'm sure that her dreams and her aspirations are being actualized through Mama Kavindu today. As we celebrate Mama Kavindu today, Mr. Speaker, I would like to remind the people of this republic that even before this great woman called Mama Grace Onyango was elected in Parliament in 1969, she was the first councillor of Kisumu Central Ward. She was elected, and she went ahead and became the first mayor, no, the first woman mayor of Kisumu municipality, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, there is something unique about this woman when you read the books of history, that she campaigned for women empowerment in a very interesting fashion, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, when a male employee of Kisumu municipality died or resigned, she insisted, she had an internal policy, that his replacement will be either his wife, his sister, or his daughter. This is a big lesson to the women who are in leadership today, that you need to love your fellow women. Because as we speak right now, the enemy of a woman is a woman. It is very important that even as you celebrate women being elected in these positions, you should love your fellow women. Mr. Speaker, we have seen in various instances, Mr. Speaker, women bringing down fellow women. It is very important, Mr. Speaker, for us to encourage them to love their fellow women. Lastly, Mr. Speaker, as we welcome Senator for Machakos in this house, I would like to remind her that there is a big task ahead of you. That task is to ensure that the BBI bill is passed in this house. And in that BBI, we have a lot of deliverables for the women of Kenya. In that BBI, we are going to provide equal opportunity for women to sit here with men. We are going to have 47 women and 47 men in this house. And therefore, one of your biggest tasks, Honorable Kavindu, is to ensure that you cushion that document and ensure that it is passed in good time, Mr. Speaker. Otherwise, I would like to encourage you to come for more tutorials. I will teach you on how to navigate through the corridors of this parliament. I am the right person to show you around. Welcome, and may God bless you. Thank you.
What's your point of order, Senator Lagat?
I think, Mr. Speaker, the parliament has its own way of making orientation. And I tend to think that private orientation should not be entertained. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Order, members.